Helping men at the same degree as women and girls are helped is like killing two birds with just one stone. Organizations around the world are putting more emphasis on eradicating challenges facing girls more than the source of those challenges themselves. For instance, there is a woman in our country, 24 years old. She was robbed in her apartment, and not only that, she was strangled to death and also abused. It would be fair to call these men beasts because really this is not human. No matter how wrong someone is, you shouldn't treat them like this. The only place that is ready to shape a man when he's wrong is the prison. And when he comes back from prison, he's worse than he left in countries like mine. He comes back, you fear him the more. He's very tough. He's more criminal. Whereas there are so many organizations helping to shape women and girls, teach them skills, how to live, how to go about in society. They are empowering them, which is not the very same thing for men. First of all, I'm not against any organization, and I'm very grateful for the hard work and good choices made on behalf of the women and the girls, education and all. However, it's very important that the same dedication put into shaping women and empowering them is the same dedication that's put into helping men. If there are organizations, many enough, to help men when they are in need, to advise them when they need advice, most men that have now turned into beasts would be better people in society. We wouldn't have people abusing women. We wouldn't have men who don't know how to be fathers refusing their children to go to school because they are girls. We wouldn't have robbery because most of these things are done by men. There would be no domestic violence. Why is he taught that he should be wise, self-sustainable? He should be able to stand out on his own. Let him have somewhere to lean on. Otherwise, if men are not empowered, if they are not shaped, if they are not helped as much as girls are helped, and as if enough effort is not put into helping men as it is put in helping women, women will continue to have very many problems. Yes, there were organizations that were being friends to these men, like not as the prison where they are caned and harassed, where they have to dig large plots of land and all those prison punishments. If men, even good men themselves, would stand up and make these organizations for fellow men, teach them how for them they are able to be good in this economy. But the more these people are unemployed, the more boys are on streets, the more women are more empowered than men because they are weaker, the more women will get problems because the cause of the problem is not solved. They are just solving the problem. So you'll continuously get a problem to solve, a problem on another problem to solve. If a young boy grows up with a father who knows exactly how to respect his wife and never to commit domestic violence, that boy is going to be very good. He's never going to commit domestic violence. He's going to respect his wife, just like his father. This goes to the prisons. Reforming a hostile person with hostility takes them nowhere. Bad character is only resolved with love, even in punishment. But if that punishment is coming out of love and not hostility, then it's going to be effective. What more? Nations, give the good men a Father's Day, a Men's Day, to celebrate them, so that even the bad men, when this day approaches, they learn from fellow good men. All channels on TV and radio are talking about the good men, and they express themselves. How are they able to be good in such an economy, in such bad conditions of the world these days? But they are able to stand and protect their families and friends and relatives, so that even these people that are becoming monsters learn from the good men. Yes. Lastly, may God bring us reformation. May everyone be safe. May everyone be happy. May there be peace everywhere. May everyone know what they're supposed to do and do just that in accordance to God's will and purpose for their lives. Yes. Thank you very much.